Eric Staal, kind enough to join us tonight. Congratulations on an outstanding game for you and your teammates tonight. Eric, there's a variety of ways we can start, but let's start with how consistent you guys are right now with your team game. Can you address that and how important it is on this run you're on?
Yeah, I think there's just a comfort. Guys are happy and working hard in the spots that they're in. We're battling for each other, competing hard for each other. It's not perfect every shift, but you continue to battle, you continue to work, and you're going to get the right results. And we've gotten them the last two here, and we want to make sure we remember that as we come back from the break.
Eric, I'm going to dive right into the meat of this. You competed, whether it be your goal, obviously the fight in the third period, even the empty netter, captain versus captain. Talk about the battle with Dion Phaneuf tonight, because there were a lot of layers to it.
Yeah, well, he's a big, strong, physical guy. He's hard on in the D zone, being physical, and tonight I thought we were a little bit quicker than they were, so they started swinging their sticks a little bit more, and obviously, I felt like he was on the rush playing offense there, and kind of caught Jordan vulnerable with a hit. I mean, it looked shoulder to shoulder, but you think he's playing offense, not defense, and he's smoking pretty good. So, one of those plays where you step in and they gave me a fight for it. So I don't know if I got any punches at him, but it's
you fared well.
Not my specialty, but the boys loved it nonetheless, and it was a lot of fun coming back to the bench to the boys standing. So you appreciate that kind of stuff, and it was just a nice effort to cap it off here, a big win, and hopefully we keep that going after the break.
And the captain, earlier in your career, when you won a cup, I saw gave you a big tap too, Rod Brindamore. Did you know when you were finishing off the empty netter, A, that you could have passed it for a Gordie Howe hat trick, and B, that was enough when you wound up to the ceiling to plow it through him?
To be honest, it was more reaction. I knew it was him standing there, and your emotions are high. You're in the game, and you're playing aggressive, and I knew it was him standing there. I was either putting it in by him or I was hitting him with a good one. So it was one of those plays that ended up going in and sealed it off. So it was a lot of fun. I mean, the emotions of the game can get to you at times, and you're happy that at the end of the night you're at the right side of it.
This is what makes the game great. Eric, to the fans watching at home, the cultural transformation that has taken time, some injuries early, a new coach, different system. What would your message be to them? Because your team is playing its best hockey of the year, and what are all of the good things, what's the crux of what's happening that you'd like to tell them?
Well, I think structurally we're real solid. Even when we had injuries and we had guys in the lineup, when we did have pieces in, we were competing real hard. We lost numerous games 2-1. When you don't have the depth that you need here in this league, it's difficult to score, and it's difficult to be on the right side of those, and we definitely found a way to be on the wrong side a lot, but the compete was there, the structure was there, the system that Bill wants us to play was there, and now you're seeing, like I said, guys more comfortable in the spots they're in, the roles they're asked to do, and embracing them, and we're getting the results, so that needs to continue, and those are all steps toward a brighter future, and building blocks to where we want to be and need to be, and like I said, hopefully that continues here after the break.
Can you give us a scoop? Did you get the helmet?
Yeah, I got the helmet, yeah.
Where is it?
Gleese had the helmet, so there's no way Gleese, after seeing me drop the gloves, isn't going to give it to me. It's
he actually looks like a firefighter.
Yeah, he does. I said that after the last game with his big grizzly beard. He looked like a real fireman, that's for sure. So I appreciated that, obviously, by him. And, it's one of those games where, like I said, the emotions are there. That's what makes this game great, and it was fun to be on the right side of it.
Great job, Cap. Have a great break, and we'll see you on the other side.
All right, guys. Thank you.